you, hate me. But like, are you trying to have me sitting in a hospital again? Like, do you hate their life? Like, I did a lot of hard work, man, trying to help her get clean, man. And my life was severely changed. And before it was changed, it was severely drastic, right? I'd miss work, have to leave work early to go sit in the hospital, and I had bosses asking me like, hey man, do you need to take time off? I couldn't afford to take the time off. So I told them no. So I'm at work and I'm stressing, right? I'm thinking like, fuck, I hope she's okay, and so what's your goal, man? Like, I don't think you fucking hate me. So like, do you ever think that like maybe like you're not just fucking someone else's shit up? You could be fucking up mine too. And maybe you don't give a fuck. Maybe you just have no fucking heart, no soul, no spirit. But it's like, if you're doing this, it's like almost like you want to like push someone and have, I don't know about you guys, but like I've been thinking about shit lately, right? Because I haven't been Mr. fucking clean, right? And I'm just like, man, I don't want to be a part of pushing someone to where we find out when we all wake up that this person has done this or that, right? Like, I truly don't. I don't want to be a part of that. And it's like, I'm not going to sit here and say like, you're a fucking fat piece of this or that. I don't have to. There's plenty of people that'll say it already, right? I'm just trying to let you know that like, man, you're poking and trying to do some shit. First off, you lied, right? You fucking lied. And you definitely went into Gro's fucking box yesterday talking about that shit, saying, "Oh, wasn't never trying to poke at her." Come on, man. Let's not fucking be like it. For me, if I'm gonna do something, you're gonna know about it, and I'm gonna fucking stand on the hill and shout it. Let's not try to sneakily, you're in a hospital, like, because I just don't see how like if someone has. But like, man, that's documented proof of where she has been in hospitalized from that, which I'm almost 100% positive it's illegal to try to provoke someone from that. And you're fucking trying to poke at it. Like, what kind of fucking person does that? Like, and I'm trying to level with you and talk to you and be like, I know that there's just a lot of. I mean, is that what this side's about? Let's poke people until fucking people start waking up and finding out there's people in the hospital and this and that. Like, what are we doing here? And this isn't just like just Corey. Like, this is just a collective, right? I think it's fucking sick. And I think it's fucking probably why when I fucking go out to the store and there's someone outside, and people look at him like he's a fucking joke. And first, instead of looking at him like maybe I could help him, I think it's fucking disgusting. It's sad. And I get it.
And
This is the
Marsha's
dark,
in the comments. She's asking
and,
what's going on.
and I see it. And I just, I understand that this is the dark side of TikTok. I get it. I know what this is about. But like, what is the point of like trying to poke someone and be like, what do you get to satisfy yourself with? I got them to do something to themselves. Is that what the dark side's about? Right? I thought we were trying to bring awareness to pieces of shit, pedophiles and all that shit. No, I didn't know that we were trying to also push people until they're fucking put to a place of fucking mental instability. I'm speaking for myself because this actually affects me too. Because what happened is I was sitting here thinking, right? about all the fucking times I was affected by this shit. So I wanted to ask him some questions. That's for sure. I'm fucking speaking for myself, because what happened is that shit starts to get me upset, right? Because I'm also a fucking person that was in that fucking situation. I was fucking affected. I fucking didn't have fucking good nights of sleep too. So this isn't like about fucking one person. This is about the bigger fucking message of like, what's the fucking point of trying to push someone to that fucking possibility of something happening to somebody. This ain't just fucking a one fucking person show for Corey and standing up for Monster. That ain't about it. This ain't even just directed at fucking Corey. This is for anybody who's fucking waking up and thinking that maybe it's a good idea to poke someone, and then what's going to happen, because you can't undo shit, right? You can't undo if someone hurts himself. So I'm just trying to bring awareness to the fact that, like, maybe think about what you're fucking doing out here. Just fucking maybe think about it. I ain't saying anyone has to do shit. You don't have to do nothing. Because at the end of the day, I know I can only control myself. But in reality, it's like, it's fucking sick, man. And if that's what the dark side's about, trying to get people fucking off their fucking edge, that's fucking gross. And the real thing is that, like, I ain't never said that one person is what they said. It's whatever. Whoever says something, and if it happens to be like defecting other people, like, there's no, like, what I've seen when I first came here is that, like, a lot of fucked up shit's been said from everybody. And, like, I told a story the other day, right, about how, like, I had a friend, my cousin's friend, actually, he was shot. And then his fucking people went, and I remember it got down to a chain, and the mom of, like, the fourth fucking victim was, like, on the news, right? Channel 5, KTVU. She was talking about, like, when does it stop? You know, when does it stop? And that's a lot drastic, like an example, but it just shows you, like when does it stop? I just, you know, it bugs me, you know, because people get off to this shit, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I laugh too, you know, but I had, like, this awareness and this conscious, like, that woke up, because I don't want to be a part of somebody doing something to himself and being somebody that, like, Frankenstein was in there fucking making jokes and laughing too, you know. I don't want that on my chest when I go to bed. And it ain't right, you know what I mean? Because everybody's been hurt, you know. And I think that there's got to be, like, this line, like, the dark side, like, they say no kids, and they say don't do this, and it's a habitual line stepping, right? Habitual, you know. And it's like, if you want to have fun, because we grew up talking shit, you know, you're clumsy, your feet are big, this or that, you know what I mean? And for the most part, it didn't really affect me, and we just joked around. But when that fucking lines cross and people's feelings and fucking lives get affected, and then now I got to do something, or they got to do something, like, it can get real fucking ugly. And at the end of the day, is that what people really want on here? Truly, is that what they want? I swear to God, we're going to fucking wake up and something's going to happen, and there's going to be a live about people trying to understand whose finger to point. Like, I just don't want my finger at myself, saying I played a part in it. You know, I haven't read any of the fucking comments as I was talking. I did see someone saying that it's okay for one side. I'm pretty sure Like you heard me fucking say, it wasn't that one party that I was directing to, right? It's awareness for everybody. It just happened to be, right, that like the part that hit me home gave me the awareness to want to say something like, what are we really doing? And in an overall scheme, not just for my fucking fiance's fucking bettering, because she's a big girl. She definitely don't need no one to speak for her. But what happened is this shit kind of like gave me a bigger picture of like, because I've seen a lot of people on this side of app that are like good people. Like when the bullshit's all put to the side and we're joking around, they're not bad people. And I know that because we've had laughs. So I know that there's sometimes people just get caught in the moment. And that's what happens with me. I get caught in the moment and you're dragging someone. And I'm just sharing from me, right? Is that when someone's getting dragged so much and something happens, I don't think nobody wants to know what it's like to have to live with me, the fucking reasoning behind that. I really don't. I have to start getting ready. About to go out and take the family something to eat. But I hope, you know what I mean? I said something that'll make you think twice, just twice. I ain't saying anyone's wrong. No one's above anybody. Everybody's made a mistake. But I think this shit is getting fucking a little bit too much. That's just my experience. You can fucking laugh at me. Tell me to go back to the positive side, you lame soft fuck, right? You can say all that shit. But if I trained one person's opinion on like how fucked up it is and stopping them from fucking dragging somebody that might be innocent side, the only thing is that I woke up today and I saw those things and I was starting to really think about how my life was affected in that moment, you know, and you're trying to poke at her, but then it's like, it's like you're poking at me because my life was affected, man. It's not cool going to work not knowing if your fucking fiance is okay, right? Plus, so I'm fucking building bridges, fucking thousands of pounds of fucking materials flying over your head. You got motherfuckers using nail guns and this and shit, fucking chipping, fucking, you know what I mean? You can't be fucking fucked off in the head. You lose a finger, have something fall on you, driving equipment. It's serious, man. And that's what I was thinking about. It's like you're poking somebody, but are you knowing what you're poking and affecting down the road too? So you whoever the fuck can look at it as like I'm trying to defend one person or stand up or do any of that, but in reality you missed the fucking purpose. The purpose is like what's the fucking goal at the end of the day when we're doing what we're doing? You know, what's the fucking goal?